I'm tired. Also, if you guys don't see it, I'm wearing clothes, not pajamas. But the fact of the matter is, I had a lot of running to do today. So, oh, and yes, I am fixing the girls on camera. Shh, don't tell. So if you have not done so, please do me a favor. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, by the way, thank you for my 2 subscribers. This year alone, I made 21 subscribers, but in reality, I'm trying to say is I made 3 more extra new subscribers, because at one point I was only at 18. It's a journey to climb up them stairs, I am letting you know. But yes, this year alone I've made 3 new subscribers, because at one point I was only at 18, and and I'm at 21. So pretty much, thank you. I'm at 21 subscribers. I know that's not a lot to be big about, but it's something better than nothing. Without further ado, we're gonna be talking about brands, fashion brands, household brands. Now, no, we're not gonna talk about the simple Louis, Fendi, and Prada. We might get into those, but I want to know firmly, what is your favorite brand? What do you want to see more of your favorite brand? And comment down below, what other brands would you like to see do like different? Like, what would you want to see your brand do differently instead of what they're doing now? Or if anything, what would you like more of your brand to do? And yeah, comment down below. I know that one sounds like the same thing, but you know, in general, it's kind of different. Right? And also, how is your brand different from everybody else's? That's something too. How is your brand different from everybody else's? Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this video. So, we're going to talk about fashion brands and boutiques. And we're going to start off with, now I threw in mixes of different household brands, not to be funny, not to be different, and not to be difficult, but I threw in some black owned brands too as well. Because the reality is, we need more diversity in shopping. I feel like the main thing when you blow up or when you get rich, your first thing is to get Gucci, Chanel, Prada, or Steve Madden, Yves Saint Laurent, or Dior. And I feel like if I blew up instantly, I don't know, I hate to say it, or a Birkin, I probably would get maybe 1 or 2 of those things. But I think after a while, I start working my own household brand. So when you make your own brand, and you want to wear your own brand, and I don't know if I would wear any other brands beside my own. See, I've been raised to love maybe a couple designer items, like anything, but I was raised to love like everything I have and hold, everything I get and receive. Like, I don't like spending a fortune on Tommy Hilfiger. Like, I got maybe a couple of Tommy Hilfiger things, but I'm saying I don't spend a fortune on it. And then, well, no, let me rephrase that. I don't spend fortune or like millions of dollars on name brand things. I get it when I can get it. And I gotta be thankful because I'm fortunate enough to actually get it. And it's most people that's trying to make it to get it. And I'm actually one of them people. Because the reality is, it's hard to actually afford Tommy Hilfiger, you know, Polo Ralph Lauren, and again, Gucci, Fendi, Louis, and Prada, then along with Dior and everything else, and or Balenciaga. So I'm like, yeah, I probably would get my first Chanel bag as to feel like, yeah, I did this. And then get my second thing would probably be getting my Kors. And then my third thing would probably try to find a black designer and support them as too. Because I am a black designer as well. But also, I'll probably be making my own shit that I probably wouldn't really need to go to really anyone else. I'll probably be trying to rock my own, you know, brand and everything like that. With that being said, let's get into this video. So, I have looked up some household names and brands And, and I'm not gonna ask what difference could they make to change. I'm just gonna say what I like, what I learned about them. I'm gonna look at their styles, and everything like that. So we're gonna look at Kirby Jean Raymond, and we're gonna see what his whole brands hold. So I'll hold the picture up. Okay, guys, so his thing is called, well, his brand is called Pyre Moss. And I'm gonna insert some pictures. So we're gonna wait a few minutes and yeah. So this thing is called Pyre Moss. His brand is called Pyre Moss, and I actually hate to say it's retro, it's modern, and he's Haitian, so he adds a little bit of his native country, his native land in it, and his own, spin off of what he thinks fashion is. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cool, funky, hot. Please, again, if you paid attention to the pictures that have been inserted, yeah, I like it. Swagadicious, swagadilicious, swagadocious. Oh, we even got Whoopi in here popping off with the Pyre Moss. Okay, Whoopi. Okay. So that's a black owned. That's one of the black owned. His name is Kirby Jean Raymond. I feel like I should be saying it in French, Raymond. So that's one black owned art. That's one. I'm gonna look them up on my phone and just put them on the tablet, and then I'll insert them in as we go through. Aurora James. Okay, Aurora James. Or if I'm not pronouncing her name right. Yeah, James. Aurora James. And her brand is called Prada Willies. Alright, guys, I hope you checked out them pictures. So she's an accessories designer. She features like accessories like purses, bags, and shoes. I ain't gonna lie, her shoes are retro too, and they're different. And you would think fashion is all about the same thing, but once newcomers come in, it's like they make the world. I especially love this one. Oh my god, that picture is so lit. But yeah, the name of her brand is Brother Vlogmas, and she does shoes, handbags, and probably jewelry too. She's more an accessories designer, and I love it. But she also diversed into like shells and stuff. So yeah, these are cute. Ooh. Alright, guys. Next insert. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed that insert. His name is Tefar Clemens. He is a. Okay, so he does bags, and his bags are lit. It is from his logo almost instantly like built into the leather, so it's almost about ready to pop out at you 3D wise, and it's like even in the small bags you see it and then it goes around into a circle, a T, and it's like a half cut crescent almost with the T peering out. And what I like about it is it's truly different, unique almost. clothes, you wouldn't really think of too much of like that, but his handbags are lit. I like how they're monochromatic, and then I also like how they're natural and neutral. So you can literally wear them pretty much anywhere. Oh my god, the furry ones are so cute. So he did a collaboration with Uggs, and they made these cute pop-outable logo. Like his logo is literally about to pop out through the fuzz, and it's a T, and it's just crazy. Also, his logo is his name, and his name is Telfar Clemens. That is cute. That is cute. He also ventured into clothes, guys. So yeah, I like that. Next insert, probably final one with the black on, but next insert. Okay, guys, that was Romeo Hunte. I think it's Romeo Hunt or Hunte, but I'm just gonna say it because it has an E at the end of it. I don't know if the E is silent or it makes a sound. His name is Romeo Hunte. Now he does outerwear and or he does outerwear, and then he does haute couture. And his haute couture is really different, vibrant, and his outerwear is unique. The way he mixes different fabrics together into one, and he uses almost the flannel, like the flannel checker print and all that type of stuff, and like brings it all back, and then how he makes the make denim works and makes denim, like, move how he wants it to move. To me, that's great geniusness. And then he's playing with different skins, and I think he played with even different fabric shades and colors. Like, there are a lot. There's this dress that Beyonce has on that's striped, and then there's another color of stripe. Alright, so he's playing with same thing, but two of the different colors of it. And then he has this like vibrant haute couture outfits. Like he really changed it up. And then you see the suave man walking down with like these big hunkering jackets, or like these big oversized trench coat outfits. And then you see these girls walking out with these like almost half open or not wearing mostly anything, almost revealing pretty much outfits too. So he's really brought difference to the game of fashion. And then some of them are actually wearing like tents. I don't know what they're called. A full body like cover up tent outfit. Or Romeo Hunter. Yeah. I like it. He brought innovativeness. He brought difference to fashion too. And he's black. So yeah. Those are all, how many designers I showed y'all? Curry, Jean, Raymond. I love doing that. Telfar Clemens, Aurora James, and Romeo Hunte. That's 4 black designers. Do y'all want me to show you one more? We can look at one more. Alright, hold on a second. Let's look up this person. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed those inserts. Her name is Carly Kushin. Kushni. And what I love about it is her dresses are like, they're plain but they're sexy. See, you would look stunning in them looks. Like, I ain't gonna lie. For a black designer, her shit is like lit. And she doesn't only have dresses. She has jumpsuits. Even though they're like simple, they still bring out a stunning look, vibrant, and they make you give appeal. They probably make you look good, sexy, and all that in between. beautiful and flawless. Like, they're flawless. If you guys seen those pictures when I inserted them in, yo, for real. Like, they're properly made and they fit and they look good. They better make you would look good going to brunch. Let's put it like that. You're going out to brunch, one of her dresses will make you look good, or one of her jumpsuits will make you look perfect for lunch, like, or brunch. And if you're going out with friends, you can pick one of these tops up and wear it as a party outfit, and all you gotta do is add some accessories. You are lit. No matter how simple the outfit is, it could come a look however you make it. Okay. Her name is Carly Guccini. I hope I'm saying that right, because it's N-I-E at the end of it, so Guccini. So, yeah. Okay, that was 5 black designers. Please look them up. Please, if you find anything you like and you like them, all you gotta do is type in their names. You should be able to find their websites. And yeah, check them out. I like them because I find finding my own type of race inside of finding my own type of race in something I indulge in and fun, and it's kind of actually cool. And it's not a lot of black known designers. It's black designers, right? It's black designers, definitely. Some that's probably well known than others. But I just like to put out there some places that you wouldn't really think of. Also, be able to check out some, there are 2 extra black designers. So, I found one designer online and followed his Instagram all day. If you all know him, he's known all around Trenton, New Jersey. See, his name is Quayshawn. He holds the House of Mannequin. And guys, this shit is lit. It's always lit and it's always fabulously lit. And if you guys check him out on his Instagram, I'm quite sure you girls will look flawless on your birthday, flawless on any other days of the week, and flawless on any other day in life in general. Like, his shit is to literally go for it. And then another household brand, which is in Trenton, New Jersey as well, is I guess the House of High End. It's on the corner of Perry Street and off the corner of, I think, well, it's going towards downtown. What is that word? Oh my god, I forgot the road, but I know it's on the corner of Perry Street, across the street from like the church and everything, and the parking lot for the church. You go there, you will get some nice ass clothes too. It's bomb. I walked in there, didn't really buy anything, but to support my local household brand, I literally, I walked in and supported it. And I said, I'm just here to show some support. I love you guys. I love seeing boutiques that came up, and I really love seeing black-owned boutiques being made and seen. So yeah. So okay. The next thing, the next brands, and so we're gonna talk about Fendi, Louis, Gucci, and Prada. Now those brands, what I would love to see a change of is adding a little more plus size. Although you can't make a house brand change, and they'll probably never put that in there, considering the fact, they're not really stationed like that. I don't know if they could, but if they did, it would make a little bit less problems in the world and everything like that. But as you know, we still gonna buy Gucci, we still gonna buy Fendi, we still gonna buy Louis. I just want to throw in some black-owned designers because I feel like we don't get enough hype in our designer lifestyle. Some of our designers, we literally be in the we're in the unknown world of fashion. Like, we're told about, but we're not really seen a lot. And then we're told, and then we're seen, and then sometimes we're not heard of. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I would love to see more black designers in the fashion pool, and I also love to see more designers, add to their the original OGs, which would be Fendi, Louis, Gucci, Prada. I would love for them to add to their collection, or add new diversity to their fashion line. Yes, we see black people, because black people's skin is like enrichment to their collections, since, as y'all know, they The only reason they added like black people is because, for one, they complained when fashion first came out. I guess it wasn't too diverse, and then I guess when someone finally used a black person, they said, "Oh, it makes our ad look stunning." And I guess the color trend, or the color, or the vibe on a black person's skin made it pop in magazine covers. You know, as a model, it looked it all dapper and cute and everything like that. And you know, I just want to see more diversity, as in size and shape. Now most brands, I know Versace might not ever do it until Donatella Versace get out of office. But I know other places might do it. Maybe Fendi or Prada. I know Fenty, Savage Fenty X is already doing it. That's the lingerie brand. So that's part. I believe that's part of Fendi. I'm not sure. I don't know how they coexist together, but I guess with the lingerie house being nice, it already has plus size in it, so I guess it doesn't matter. But Fendi, I don't know. Well, I guess Fendi has changed too, and let's say like this, some fashion houses are getting up there. Like they're trying to add and mingle in plus size people into their game, or medium sized people, petite. They trying to add it in there in their campaign ads. You just gotta ease it in there slowly, because like I said, not a lot of people want to do it. With mainly reason why is because the people they show for, or because that's what y'all don't understand in fashion. You're not just showing for us as the general public. You're also showing to bidders, buyers, and everything like that. Big corporations, big big houses that want to put your stuff in the mirror, like, you know, show it off, you know, put it put it out there on campaign magazines and everything like that in between. And not a lot of places, like Tommy Hilfiger has some plus size people in it. I will say Tommy Hilfiger has added. But what I'm saying is brands nowadays, they're easing it in. And as they're easing it in, they're gonna try to make the brand they're gonna try to like make it more spread and more wide and nation known. But again, like I said, not a lot of places, you know, can really do stuff like that, because it depends on the audience that they're sharing it for. And there's not a lot of audiences that want to really see that. I know in like European countries, they consider being plus size as overweight, and someone who is accepting of being big is like really saying you enjoy sitting on the couch while eating potato chips. That's really why most places don't really show plus size fashion, is because it's not unique, it's not beautiful to them. To them, we look disgusting a little bit. In Italy and all them places, you can go to Paris and them and feel all the experience in the world, but I hate to say it, some of their mindsets would probably be a little shocked. I mean, some of them probably would think that being big is just the way the nature is, and not everybody's meant to be a size 5 or a dollar bill. But they're used to seeing magazines like that across the land, and brand houses can't really, you know, they got to make money, so they got to go for sales. And you know, not many places want to feature plus size, medium size, too much diversity. It was already diversity when they had to add a black person inside the fashion bag. You know there had to be a controversy already started. So, and then not just black people. We ain't gonna make it just black people. I know when they had to add Dutch, or when they had to add Arabian, or when they had to add Spanish, or when they had to add like, well, Europeans already in there. African, and again, African American, again, then there is Chinese, Taiwanese, all different diversity backgrounds. See, it was already hard when they had to add all those type of backgrounds, going through all the, you know, discrimination and everything like that in between. Imagine now trying to add in plus size people, and then, you know, making it more diverse with more different models and everything like that in between. It would be a little bit difficult. That's why you see runway shows with plus size modeling on like separate I want to say separate stages, or separate advertisements. Like when you get a magazine from Tommy Hilfiger, you get a magazine from Marie Claire, or or what's another magazine, Vogue, you don't really see a lot of plus size in there. You see smaller models. Even in 17's Vogue, you don't really see a lot of plus size models because it goes for what sells. And brand houses have to get what they need a payment. Man, see, fashion ain't just what walks on the runway isn't really, you know, it's the clothes. The model really doesn't matter, but the clothes, those really matters. And when you see the model sashaying down the runway, hey, the clothes are what making the bills, the checks, and everything. And once that goes down the runway, you gotta see the online advertisements, and then the online selling auctions have to begin at the same time as the fashion show, or the day after the fashion show, because people might purchase what they see online or see in person. Like celebrities, they get to see it firsthand as it walk down on the runway. Y'all don't notice that. Important people, celebrities and all them type of people, they get to see the fashion shows first. Or if you are a regular person, you get to go to the fashion show too, but you have to spend a hefty moolah penny. But you know, on the fashion show walkway, celebrities get first dibs. Then the next set of important people get first dibs. Then the middle class people get first dibs. And then like middle poor class, I learned this all in fashion school, so I'm detailing you out like I learned in fashion class. Middle poor class, they get the last pickings. And then poor to somewhat money squabbles, they get whatever they can get left. That's cheap. And warehouses need as much as they can sell as possible. So even if you poor podunk, they will that still gets that money price tag, even if it's in a secondhand store, it still contributes the dollars to that house brand. And to them, it could be chump change, but every change counts. Why are these random numbers calling me? I'm sorry. But yeah, chump change. And basically, at the end of the day, houses, brands, and you know, if they don't diverse, it's not all at the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You can't make every house of fashion change. Balenciaga, every Balenciaga, Prada, all of them, they will change eventually. I guess when new staffing comes in, or when that person feels like they need to ease up and try to fall in with the rest of the generations that will come. But in reality, you should not expect too much dramatic change. It's not going to be possible. Now, a lot of people will change, and to this generation, and this is my word from you, you're going to have to deal with that. I don't care how much you protest about it, how much you praise about it in fashion, you're not going to really change all the brands, because depending on who's the next housing owner, it could be somebody's kid from that designer, and they will respect the chain that their family has left, and they will not change for no amounts of argument, criticism. No matter how much you bitch about it, you're not going to see no change. So you got to accept what you can go on. I'm just basing my opinion on the fact that this generation wants everything to come in, everything to come out. I wanted to see it, but it's not going to be possible. And I know this video was about fashion brands. It is. It's basically basically the title would have been, how can we make these brands, and how can we bring these brands into modernized public, or modernized generation. And basically the only thing they can do is appeal the clothes to this generation. That's all they can do. Because in reality, you're not going to see a model plus size walking down a Gucci runway. You're not going to see a BBW walking down the runway of a Fendi, not Savage Fendi X, yes. Fendi in general, I don't know. But what's another one called? Prada, all them. You're not really gonna see a lot of that. I mean, you gotta go with what sells. And I don't know about I don't know about Versace in general. I was about to say her whole name, but yeah, I don't know about Versace in general. I know they cater to a lot of. I mean, if you were gay, probably. And no, I'm joking. And I like to see that too. A lot of more LGBTQ people being involved too, and without being discriminated against. And I feel like fashion houses have only the one trait: tall, beauty, slenderous women, tall, beautiful, tall, handsome, slenderous men, but they can't be like, you know, almost like they're all looking straight. Now new houses have come into the game. I think Juicy, well, no, not just Juicy. Juicy Couture has been out too for a long time. But what I'm saying is, new houses have come into the game and have added all that in there. Like I said, plus size too as well. But hey, we're gonna have to make it work. Like I said, they're easing it in there, easing it in there. So don't expect it to like be like moving quickly. What my favorite brand is, and I will be honest, my favorite brands. I never really thought about it, but I believe my favorite brand is Valentino. Innovative. I got hooked on Valentino when I saw the Last Emperor Valentino. And it was my first fashion movie I saw. And then the next fashion movie was what? No, the first fashion movie was Fat Girls. That got me into designing because Fat Girls was the movie that was inspirational for plus size women. And then Valentino taught me all about haute couture and everything like that. And I learned all this in fashion school. And then brands and all that, how they sell, how they work, and how businesses fell and came back to be. And basically, I know what it is because I done learned all my ways of watching. I also watch other brand houses too. Like I remember the story of Ralph, which is featuring Polo Ralph Lauren, and I don't watch Chanel, the story of Chanel. And fun fact, did you know Coco Chanel didn't get her shot until she was about 80, 50? I want to say 70 years old. She finally became into the fashion design world at 70 years old. From selling purses and selling like accessories. It started out with accessories. It then ventured into jackets, and then it started to venture into like full. Well, no, actually, I think jackets came last. She began wearing these like what's it called, suit skirts and all that type of stuff. She started wearing like that, and then from there the house began, the house of Coco Chanel. And it was I was watching this whole story in the documentary, and it was so cute. And then it was like sad and kind of sad because she really didn't she enjoyed it for the remainder of her golden years. I'm trying to do my brand now. I want to enjoy it until I die. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, and that's what I've been told, and that's what you all should do too. See, she got to enjoy it at an age. I'm not saying when you get old, you lose all your luster, your life, and everything like that. Shit, look at Cicely Tyson. She's still rocking it. Black don't crack. And look at all the older celebrities that's getting their shit. They looking old, but they living life, and they enjoying it. Bitch, expensive vacations, everything like that in between. I'm not saying I'm doing it for the fame. I'm doing it actually because there is a cause out there. There is a lack in plus size designing, mainly because the fact is don't nobody really wants to think about it or anything like that. And the pool is very shallow. Most people who go into this business in fashion or in this industry of fashion, they go in there and they don't really, they take that first hit and then they move straight to the left. All you see is smaller models down the runway, tall, long, and a certain percentage of hair. After that, it's like you gotta rely on someone's heart to literally be in the fact that they want to do fashion for a plus size woman. And my heart is in it. I enjoy it every I enjoy it every day. Shit, I enjoy it. And another brand house I wanted to name too was Shane Justin. Now he's widely known. I follow him on Instagram too. Shane Justin. His house of fashion is cute. I think it's based in LA, and they sell plus size clothing there as well. I'm quite sure some of these brand houses have moved up their sizes to a certain amount of a certain percent. Don't expect the whole full 360 to a perfect size. But like I said, everything's gonna come with time, and everything has to be, that's the process. But my favorite brand is Valentino. What I liked about Valentino is that it's coming into more modern age, like the dressing, the styling. Valentino is more haute couture. If you don't know what haute couture is, I advise you to look it up, because my definition really wouldn't be good. Basically, it's like something exuberant, something you wear at like parties, or like if you were going to a ball almost. because they still do have balls here, lavish balls, expensive ass balls, stuff that you wear only maybe once or twice in your lifespan. And because then after a while, you know, fashion, it's in and it's out the next day. I got that from Heidi Klum. Project Runway is my shit. I wish they bring it back on TV, and I wish Tim Gunn and Heidi was hosting it. The one thing though I wish they do is let making the cut be on TV. Like, again, Amazon Prime. Really? Anyway, yeah. So, yes. I like how it moved to modernization. Like, it's moving more and more towards our generation. And again, haute couture is like stuff you wear only for like one special occasion to another special occasion. After that, it's like you gotta get the next look. Look, it's exuberant and it's over the top, and 9 times out of 10, if you're not the main one wearing it, someone else will be wearing it, or it's the only one made. That's how that go. Next, what I like about Valentino's, what did I say? What differences? Okay, I like how it's more modernized. So that's one difference. I like how it features a lot of diversity. It does. I've seen plus size, I've seen blacks, and I've seen African Americans, I've seen Spanish people, and I've seen, you know, LGBTQ people in it. What more can I expect from it? What more would I possibly want from it is to keep adding more spontaneous designs, you know, add more flair to the fire. It's already burning bright and perfect. Just keep adding more to the fire, because it's probably gonna get more better as time goes over. And you know, make it more retro, a little more retro, and a little more modernized. We want to see people like us almost. And that's pretty much it for what my favorite designer is. Another brand house I want to talk about is Fashion Nova. Now, Fashion Nova came on the scene in like 2000. I'm way late, but I want to say 2017. I'm not really sure when it came in process. I know it was out, but it wasn't really out and popular as it did when Cardi B dropped that collection in like 2018. I believe that was, or 2017. I don't know. I think Fashion Nova may have came out and hit the fan at like 2015. I want to say 15, 16. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2015, 16. Anyway, yeah. Fashion house brand Fashion Nova is a good company too. You know, I would just be a little bit aware of your, you know. Yeah. Other house brands are actually getting up there too, like Shein. Fashion and Figure is always a place for a plus size person to go to. It is literally lit. Ashley Stewart, Lane Bryant. Those are house brands you would want to go to get like cute clothes and shit. I just got me a couple outfits. And I got me some cute shirts. I always get a cute pair of shirts from Lane Bryant. And I get like maybe a couple out. Well, this is the first time getting something out of Ashley Stewart, because I always thought it was for women who wear 24, 27s, and 28s. Because at first that's all they sold. But now they moved down to a 14 to 12. And then Torrid came along, which is another plus size brand house. And it was perfect. It was perfect. I only got one top from there in life, and I think maybe 2 pairs of pants, and that's really it. I didn't really go shopping in Torrid. The last time I tried to go shopping in Torrid, hey Torrid, I gotta tell you something. I love your brand house. I love it, but please do me a favor and move away from all the florals. Like, my next collection, yes, is going to have florals in it, but it's also going to have more retro colors, more, less bright, less, like, petal prints. Now, I can say this, that when I went to Torrid one time, I guess I wasn't in the mood. It was for I'm 26. What year was it when it was so perfect? 2019? In the summer? Yeah. In the spring and summer, on April the 19th, my birthday. Next day, I was looking for me a birthday outfit before we all decided to go dressed up as Tommy Hilfiger's magazine covers. um, we wind up getting we wind up getting Tommy Hilfiger for Easter, and I was trying to find me an Easter outfit so I can go to AC for my birthday with family members and shit. And well, not like that, but you know, family members and stuff. And we wind up going to the mall, both malls. I was trying to see what I can get from both malls, and the nightmare became real. I couldn't find nothing thing that would fit. Forever 21 was like a nightmare, and then what's it called? Forever 21 was a nightmare, and then going into Torrid, it was like, I don't know what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for a top. I don't know what I was looking for. I was looking for maybe a nice pair of pants and a nice shirt. Now the halter top was cute. It just looked like it was too many fucking florals on it. But after a while, I was like, ugh. I was trying to look girlish cute on top of that, and because I always wear a look for my birthday that is nothing but a pair of pants and a t-shirt, and I was trying to do something different. And I was like, damn, why does this shirt have all these goddamn florals on it? And when you walked into it, it was like a bunch of flowers. But I can't really talk. But I was like, sometimes I do try to lay off the floral print because I know at some point it's going to look ugly. But like I said, it was a lot of florals. Oh boy. And I'm just saying, my next collection, yes, business wear will probably have florals, because I really believe floral print is like really, it can be used for party, and it can be used for like special occasions or chilling around for people on the outside, like on the streets and stuff like that, when you're doing like running or just enjoyment. But it's like, there's a thin line between florals, and then there's a thin line between looking nice and everything like that. Now, most floral print fabrics you can probably mingle into like business wear. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And then in club wear and all that type of stuff, I'm just gonna leave it plain colors, because I'm not saying that Torrid didn't have any nice fabrics. It's just that when I walked in the store, it was nothing but florals. See, mine is gonna consist of florals for probably just one section, and then we moving on to color, and then we moving on to party wear, and then we moving on to loungewear, and then we moving on to like just regular simple shit that you wear throughout the days, casual wear and all that type of shit. So it ain't really like it's gonna be a mess of florals. Or it might have some florals added to certain pieces, but not a lot. I'm trying to, you know, ease it up. I'm just saying ease up a little bit on the floral print. That's all. Ease up a little bit on the floral print. I will too. I ain't gonna talk, but yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say one last thing. Brand houses. What I was gonna say about brand houses? My other favorite brand house is also, I have one more favorite brand house. I think Rainbow Shop is another brand house I actually like. See, these are places I actually shop at. DD's, Rainbow Shops, those are actually places I go to. And then, what's another brand shop? And Walmart I shop at too. And then Lane Bryant and all that stuff and stuff, like I said. And I get my cutesy stuff around the Christmas time, and then I get like my cheap needed to go somewhere for like a few minutes, a few seconds, and I go to Walmart and all the type of places. Pretty much a brand house, whatever your brand house is, whatever your brands you like I normally get my bags from Rainbow, O2, and Walmart, and Pert wallets. But I can't wait to start making this shit on my own, so I don't have to necessarily buy it. And I'm gonna learn how to do everything. But like I said, your brand house is what your brand house is. My brand house right now is everywhere. But when I start making my own, well, my brand house is my brand, and then everywhere else brand I can find: Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart, Walmart, DD's, Rainbow Shop, Torrid, and I don't know, I haven't really brought that out to Forever 21 before. But yeah, anywhere I can find my size in, that's a go-to shop. But if I make my own shit too, on top of that, my own shit is actually my favorite brand. Again, plus Teens is my favorite brand, and no, it's not for teens. which by the way we'll talk about logos and everything like that maybe tomorrow, or no, we'll talk about brands, we'll talk about logos and my logo personally on Saturday. Hey. And then Sunday will be a gameplay. Hey. But tomorrow I have some funniness for you guys. We're gonna call that Vlogmas Day. What today is the 10th? So Vlogmas Day 11th. And that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be laugh my ass off Vlogmas Day. Or funny Vlogmas Day. Hey, basically funny Vlogmas Day Friday. Basically I'm gonna find some videos, maybe just two. Oh, they're gonna be my own personal home videos, by the way. I'm gonna share 2 videos with you guys, and you let me know in the comments below how funny they are to you, and do you think I should keep doing this too? Because some Vlogmases, we could add little funny videos to it to ease up the channel. And yeah, again, let me know what is your favorite brand. What do you want your favorite brand to change about them? What would you like to see your brand add, or, well, not add, that's the same thing as change about them. How do you feel your brand is doing in all this pandemic and throughout the time? And what would you like to see more of your brand? How would you like to see more, how would you like to see your brand make a difference? Let's like that. How would you like to see your brand make a difference? And yeah, this video will probably go up tomorrow. I'm actually feeling kind of lightheaded, but it's only 8:46, so I might upload this now. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this tonight. Not looking at my phone and shit. But like I said, thanks for watching. I'm sorry for the lots of distractions. Again, there are pictures that will be inserted at each point in time, so you will see these pictures first. Like I said, you'll get to see. I will upload them all. Basically, the pictures will be the black designers, and then Gucci, Fendi, Prada, and all that type of stuff. You'll probably see in like, y'all can look up Gucci, Fendi, Prada. These are I just wanted to talk about some brands, and then I threw in some black-owned brands for you guys to look up and maybe look into and try maybe purchasing stuff from them. Although the other stuff, I ain't gonna really insert no pictures. Y'all know what they look like already. I'm just trying to give y'all a hint on what they look like. Support your own. But with that being said, let me bring y'all up. Please comment. Please like and subscribe. I always do this at the end of the video because sometimes I don't want to end the video. Do you see this? It is deuces. I say bye.